What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Let's Play here on the Xbox One. So guys, I am joining you deep underground, and that is because 1.17 actually comes out in less than a week when you guys see this video. It actually comes out the June 8th. So I figure to celebrate, 1.17 coming out, let's go do one more mining session in the regular terrain. So we're going to do a 1-hour mining session, and we got Haste 2 Beacon. So I want you guys to leave in the comments down below how many materials you think I'm going to get. Tell me diamonds, coal, redstone, lapis, all that good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start my timer, and I will join you guys back here in 1 hour. 1 hour later, guys, and we managed to fill up 3, and I got like a little bit of this chest full of resources because we need a ton of cobblestone and diorite to make andesite. Not counting we need a lot of andesite. So that's why I was down here really mining. And here is our richness chest. So we got almost 2 stacks of iron, which really isn't that big of a deal. Almost a stack of gold. We got 1 full block of redstone dust, plus like 3 stacks extra. 6 stacks of coal. 5.5 stacks of lapis, some flint, and then, nobody really cares, but we got 62 diamonds. I don't think they're that important. So yeah, pretty good session. So guys, now that we have completed our last mining session before the update drops, I think it is time for us to go start paving. And we are going to start the parking lot. I've decided to take a little break, guys, and come down here to my resources and make some more white concrete. And I think there might be a little issue with the Wandering Trader's llamas not despawning, because this is just insane. There's way too many of these guys around here. And I figure while we're taking a quick break, we may as well update our map, of course, see how far we've come. So I did update it a little bit from just messing around, but it's currently all on one map, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to go ahead and, I hate how it equips it to the offhand. But let's take a look at how much we've actually gotten done. Okay, so we've gotten a fair amount done. So basically we got 20 parking spots on this side, 20 on here, 20 here, 20 here, 20 here, and then I'm going to make 1 more single row parking spot. So all in all, guys, we should have about 120 parking spots. And I'm actually going to make those parking spots along here 5 wide instead of 3 wide, because I was thinking about vehicles, and like, if we're making 60% scale, that would mean that the vehicles are like 3 wide, but it's easier to make vehicles 5 wide. So I figure, why not have both in our world? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to experiment with that a little bit. And of course, building a giant parking lot would not be complete without tearing down some more of this mountain. As you guys can see, I got this hard line here, but we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to build this up. So I'm not too worried about the hard line, but we do have to remove this to finish off our parking lot. So time to get to work. So I've run out of blackstone and I've run out of white concrete. And this is how far we got. We just have this little corner down here to fill with blackstone. And then we have, of course, all of these parking spots over here to fill. And then we have to make this all loop together. So my tools are getting kind of low. Yeah, I'm one of those players, like, this is low for me. So I'm going to go over and I'm going to head to my gold farm. And I'm going to AFK there for a bit. And the reason is because A, I'm going to heal my tools, and B, we'll get gold. So I can go trade gold with, of course, the hoglins, and maybe get some blackstone. I mean, it's not a 100% process, but, it's easier than mining. And now we wait. 20 minutes later, and we are now trading with Randy the Piglin, or Hoglin, or whatever he is, if he'd actually pick up some gold. Alright, he was a little slow there, but hopefully he gives us a lot of blackstone. So let's see what he got. And after about a minute, we have 57 blackstone. So nowhere near enough for what we need. So looks like I'm going to have to go mining. So yeah, I'm going to go mine some blackstone, and yeah, we'll see how much we can get. I got enough room for 4 stacks, so I think that'll be enough. Well, guys, the parking lot is quote-unquote finished. So I went ahead and, of course, you guys saw me get the blackstone. I did mine out a little bit more. And I need a little bit more white concrete to finish making the parking spots, and I got the lights in. Or at least most of the lights. I actually need, if my math is correct, 19 more sea lanterns. And I actually have to go AFK at my Guardian farm to get those, so I figure I got to get this video out, so I'll just go ahead and do that off camera while I'm editing, and it'll give me something to do. So let's go ahead, and I have both our maps here, so let's go ahead and update them. Alright, so that map is updated, and we'll go ahead and update this map. Alright, not a lot of changes, but you can see like that slightly gray stripe, where the lights are. So maybe that'll cut down on mob spawns, maybe it won't. Also, I gotta peel back this mountain another 3 blocks. So I'll go ahead and do that off camera. And then I put these in to look like drainage ditches. Of course, we got like a little drainage here around the outside. So I put these in to kind of look like storm drains. So if you guys like that, let me know. If you guys don't or have a better suggestion, let me know. I was thinking about setting them down a block, but I don't know if that's going to work because it'll make like a bump there. So yeah, we got a lot done this episode, and this episode took a lot of time. Probably that whole parking lot took me close to probably 10 hours. So yeah, we did a lot. But actually, we got to go put our mats back. I'm sitting here and I'm forgetting the simple things about this Minecraft world. So let's see. This map goes here, and that map goes there. All right. That is a pretty impressive build, if I do say so myself. So, guys, there's one more thing I want to tell you about before we end up leaving this video. So, I actually got a letter from the superintendent of the school that we're building, and I'd like to read it to you guys if you guys don't mind. So let me unfold it here. All right. So it says, "Dear Mr. K-Dog," hey, that's me. "We thank you for your lovely donation of a football field, a giant parking lot, and of course our school. Now we understand to build the school you're going to need a lot of bricks. And there happens to be a brick factory right up from the school. Now, I don't understand why you would place a school and a football field right next to a brick factory, but, oh well, it's already been done. So, I talked to the owner of the factory, and he said that he'd be willing to give you a discount on bricks. So if you go up and talk to his workers, you can actually buy bricks off of him in large quantities. We thank you again. Sincerely, Superintendent." All right, guys. So, turns out that, we're getting rewarded for our hard work here. And I think the brick factory they're talking about is actually going to be up there. So, we're going to have to get started on that project. But, guys, the next time you see me, I actually want to get prepared for the 1.17 update. So, I want to get myself bees, of course. And we're also going to need a rabbit farm for rabbit hide to make pouches. So, I'm just going to go to the desert, and there's, like, rabbits always there. And if you guys are wondering where we're going to go for the 1.17 update, we're going to go down this way. And that's because I haven't explored there, and I just want to get a lot of copper, really. And see if we can get some of the deep slate and some of the new blocks that are coming. And then, we're not going too far out to affect world generation so we can get the mountains and the new caves and all that whenever it drops in the winter, 1.18. So, yeah, we're going to get set up for 1.17. So, no building next episode, but a lot of gatherings. So, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please remember to comment, leave a like on the video, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.